Well, if you haven't realized yet, we're just about almost all back here again. If you haven't seen the announcement, yes, we are in a new facility. We have a new studio. We moved to a sort of tower, as you would say, to the situation. But it's all behind Andy. We're still putting this new studio together, so it's going to take some time. It's going to take a couple of weeks on there. It took us a couple of weeks just to take it apart. So we are still working on the laptop, but with a couple of extra things. So let's get on with this. If you this particular story, you know the situation with Red Dwarf. There was a lawsuit between the two creators of the show. They've settled their differences, and now everything's going back to schedule. There are going to be new shows from Red Dwarf, and also there's going to be some sort of spin-off from the other, because as both of the creators have gone off on their separate directions, but they're able to create their own universe as per se. But getting back to the main Red Dwarf universe, it looks like in 2025 we're getting a 90-minute special, or as they would say, 3 episode series on there, which is coming very, very soon. The Radio Times had put this out. And let's read a little bit into it. It has been reported that the long-running sci-fi comedy Red Dwarf will be returning for a new set of 3 specials in 2025, the first time the show has been seen on screen since 2020. The British Comedy Guide has reported that one feature-length installment will be split into 3, with filming set to begin in September. Stars Craig Charles, Chris Barry, Danny John-Jules, and Robert Llewellyn will be all returning. Robert Llewellyn reported and confirmed the news on his Fully Charged YouTube channel, saying, "We knew we were going to do more Red Dwarf, and we're actually now doing it in the middle of October to the middle of November this year." A 90-minute special, 3 half hours. So yes, we're making more. I can't believe we agreed to it. I'm insane. I'm much too old. But this is what's coming. You know, this is what's coming. And continuing on, the news follows the dispute between Red Dwarf creators Naylor and Robert Grant, who have dissolved their partnership in the 1990s. Naylor continued to write the TV series, but in 2021 launched a high court action against Grant over the show rights. And we know what has happened after that, that basically they have resolved their differences and they're going off on their own. But this is interesting. You know, we're going to get some more Red Dwarf. I've always enjoyed Red Dwarf since the day it was released. And I still watch it every once in a while. I think, what is it? Tubi is still airing episodes of it, and I believe BritBox also, but Tubi, at least you get it for free. So I recommend going over to Tubi TV or watch it there if you haven't seen this before. It is a fun series. All the characters are fantastic, as you know, as they've been playing it for these many years. I mean, they still got it. I mean, you know, the last couple of ones that haven't been 100%, but they still had a lot of good laughs in them. But it is amazing when you see stuff like this that comes out, and you know, you are really truly happy that you get shows like this coming back instead of all that, you know, garbage crap that comes out. We hope they maintain that level. They maintain that level of comedy, and that they haven't drifted off like everybody else, because that, you know, that becomes a problem. I mean, all you gotta do is look at Doctor Who and Doctor Who's ratings right now. Doctor Who's ratings are in the toilet. They're practically CW levels. Think about that for a minute. One of the greatest shows, sci-fi shows ever made, 60 plus, about 60 years, and now it's pure garbage. The BBC has turned it inside out. You know, this is when you let these ideologues into your projects. You know, they're like, oh, Eugene, we don't like this, so we got to change it. I said, well, you know, if you don't like it, go watch something else. Go make your own. Like you tell us, go make our own. Go make our own website. Go make our own show. and we have, and you guys have been jealous about it. See, the thing is that gets me. So just to top this off, is that for many years, I'm almost in my 60s. In my youth, I was always called a geek, a nerd, for watching similar shows like that. I was made fun of watching Doctor Who, playing Dungeons and Dragons, playing video games. I was always the one that, that in my school that always got the butt of the joke, every time. And when you have situations like this where, you look at that and then now they want to tear that apart, you feel like they're just bullying you again. So tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts about Red Dwarf returning now again in 2025? Tell me your thoughts. You think it's going to work out? You think it's not going to work out? It's going to just end up to be some woke crap again? So tell me. Well, don't forget, share this video, hit that like, and hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. Hit that subscribe button. You'll know when our shows are coming on. Once again, thank you for those who have tuned in, who stayed with us during this hard period. Of course, we could not discuss the situations that were going on until it was completed. But now that it's completed, we are in a new studio, new home, and there's going to be a lot more coming from Man with a Show and Cuticast TV. So stay tuned. Until next time, thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, as this helps the reach of this channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help support this channel, as new internet laws around the world will diminish our reach and affect our sponsors. If you choose to help, there are two ways listed in the description below. The first link will lead you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will lead you to our gear shop where you can buy shirts, mugs, and other gear. Discounts will be listed on the site. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.